we have seen go through. That first round came through the Ohio Valley earlier today, rolled into West Virginia with some real fury. I mean, this was pretty exceptional, all things considered. Reports of 80 to 90 mile per hour winds from portions of Kentucky into West Virginia. So you know that the power outages continue. It was really tough going at the University of Charleston's campus during the storm. And it's an evening to just kind of stay in and study, I guess. Maybe study the weather, because you've got more on the way. More storms are still knocking on the doorstep. So let's go through where we are seeing the impacts from earlier and what's still to come. Remember, we had those 80 to 90 mile per hour reports come right into the Charleston area, and that includes the top five, the top one of the five, right? Here with over 50,000 outages in that one county alone for West Virginia. I mean, that's notable. That's good. And losing power, I mean, it's inconvenient, but for some of you, it's life-threatening. Let's say you're on oxygen or something. You need something that the power helps keep you alive. Losing power is life-threatening. Losing that communication can be life-threatening. So charge everything up, because we're not done yet. We've got that chance for more storms to come through tonight. We've been following the threat across Ohio into northern Kentucky. Here we go right now. We were talking about the Cincinnati area with the severe thunderstorm warning in place. South of town, we've been following that cluster of storms with tornadoes at times, on the ground, in progress type weather, as well as this cell into northern Tennessee. Timing this forward so you know what to expect, we're going to see those storms continue to march east, going through Columbus by the evening hours. Charleston, the areas hit so hard, we'll see that next round of rain during the beginning of your overnight. It doesn't really clear through eastern Kentucky and into western West Virginia until the middle of your overnight hours. It's going to be a long go for the crews that are out there trying to put things back together. You do get the all clear, though, once that front goes by. Behind it, much colder, much kind of breezier, so not the best type of conditions for people doing repairs, Chris, but at least the severe weather will be done by then.
Yeah, we want to get back out to the radar right now, where we have an active severe thunderstorm warnings with the possibility of tornadoes in the Cincinnati metro area, then still some ongoing tornado warnings. A dangerous storm, that's that same one that hit the northeast side of Louisville, now getting close to the I-75 corridor south of the Cincinnati metro area. So let's zoom in. We'll take a look at the threat here with the tornado warnings. Again, one area of concern as it continues to push off towards the east and slightly north of east. Owen County now included in this tornado warning. It includes you in Gratz, Monterey, and Owenton, Kentucky until 6:30 p.m. Remember, this is observed, and we still have some pretty notable rotation there on the radar. You can see this is the one that has now a history of damage. There are some damage reports coming out of Prospect, Kentucky, of mainly trees down, but they're large trees, and some of those have fallen on structures, and this is continuing to be an ongoing threat. We have a dropout, which is a debris signature right there just north of Eminence, and a lot of wind associated with this too on the south side as it all kind of fans out. So a dangerous storm. If you live in these zones, please take shelter immediately. And if you live in Cincinnati, get ready. We've got a very dangerous storm headed right up into the Cincinnati metro area. The possibility of a tornado. And if not, we have very strong winds only a minute away from the Cincinnati metro area. We'll get live reports here from the Ohio River coming up next.